the key thing, a lot of you guys heard this yesterday, is we're teaching you core principles, right? That inherently work for any environment you're going to work in. The ultimate goal for whatever we're teaching you, these principles and these techniques, is to allow you to shoot as fast and aggressive as you can, right? So, stance, right? We're showing you some commonalities that assist us in doing this, but it doesn't mean that we can't adapt it and not violate the principles, right? So what Rick's talking about is our traditional stance would just be a good, nice bladed stance, upright posture, right, aiming at the gun. So this is definitely a good stance, right? If I needed to shoot, definitely shoot and have a good stance, mitigate recoil, right? But if I need to engage this target in front of me and then move out of position quickly, right, for whatever context we want to put into it, whether it's competition, whether it's engaging a threat and then moving to a better piece of cover, doesn't matter, right? All this stuff works regardless of the context. We can adapt that stance to facilitate and assist us moving out of position more efficiently, right? So, although this is for a right-handed shooter, our traditional stance, does this change the principles? Don't do that. Has anything changed principally? No, right? All the same things still exist, right? But what this is going to assist me in doing, whether I'm rolling out from a piece of cover, right, and here's my cover here, and I have to roll out on the right, it's going to give me more stability, more durability, right? So it's going to enhance what I'm trying to accomplish, right? For this particular drill, we're trying to blend two positions while never stop shooting and incorporate movement, right? So the fastest and most efficient way to do that is going to be for me to load this leg, because I know that I have to come over to this side of the stick, because that's part of the drill, right? So the drill is, hey, engage the target in front of you with 2 rounds, cross over the stick, engage target 5 with 2 rounds, engage AHT target with 2 rounds, cross over the stick, re-engage 5, and back to AHT for 8 rounds, right? So I have to get across this bar while simultaneously engaging those targets. How do I most efficiently do that, right? Well, like we talked about, if we were to do that traditional method that was all taught to us, and I bladed my body towards the direction I was going to do it, I was going to go, as a lot of us shot those linear target drills, right? That was taught to us inherently. I know a lot of tier 1 games that taught me that, right? That's not the most effective way to mount this gun, right? Is this going to be a good, effective mount to be able to shoot aggressively? No, right? So what he said was the ultimate goal is to keep the gun in the best shooting position as possible. So by me adapting my stance, and then as I move, keeping my body square to the target as Rick just showed you, that's going to allow me to shoot this array really aggressively and still be accountable, right? So I'll do it slow or quickly, and I'll do it fixed, right? Just so you guys understand what's going on. So all I'm doing is I'm going to load this leg, and I'm going to start engaging 5, and then instantly roll the gun and my body over. As I cross step, right, that's going to assist me in driving my gun, so I don't even have to do a big movement, right? Just that cross step alone from here will bump that gun right over, and then I'm squaring back up, right?
Show him with the Biz laser.
Yep.
So they can see it. So what the Biz laser is going to be doing is showing you what he's seeing within his optic.
So this is what my optic will look like. I'm shooting, right?
But
Notice
if
my
he opened up
stance.
his stance, it's going to overdrive that target. Show him that way.
Yep. So if I open up my stance and we do our traditional thing, now I'm going to be here. Right? It's a lot more inaccurate. It's painful to do. I almost tried to switch it in the middle of it, right? It doesn't work because I already feel that I'm not going to be able to shoot aggressively that way. I'm losing my mount. I'm not connected to the gun. I don't have a solid platform to shoot. I don't even want to do it. It's like painful to try. So the goal is to keep my body squared up to whatever I'm shooting and keep a good solid mount, which we're going to cover later on, so I can shoot really fast and aggressive. So I'll keep the laser on so you guys can see what I see. All right, a little slow, pick it up, going back. So going back left, same thing. Pick it up. Right, nice and aggressive, going back, nice and aggressive. Ran it in.
You guys see when he finally gets to his final position isn't like, oh shit, it's a stable position.
Yeah. Regardless of what position I end up in, right? So when I end up in my final position, bang, 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 I'm in a good spot to have to move or do whatever I have to do to get out of that. I'm not off balance where I'm just like bang, 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 and then now I'm like falling over, right? I'm starting in a stable position, I'm ending in a stable position, and I'm able to control the gun while moving in a stable position, right? Even this one, this gun, is being shot on the move, but look at the way my weight's distributed. It's right here and still aligned. So that second round is getting shot while 1 foot is in the air, right? That's like a target. But since my body is aligned, I'm able to keep that really accurate.